All right, there we are, guys. Prepare yourself at all times. This is Chris with Talking Through the Medias, and I am going to do a quick recap. Thought I would just, out of the blue, just launch it. We're at the T-shirt factory here, guys. We're going to talk a little bit about Loki. What T-shirt should I wear? Right here. Start this new thing where I talk about a T-shirt factory and wear this hat because I'm insecure about male pattern baldness, guys. Okay, so first off, before watching Loki, I watched that clip on Dogma again, where Matt Damon was like, "Hi, I'm Loki," and I know what you're thinking. That's not Tom Hiddleston. That's not our Loki. Who the hell is that guy? That's not Loki. That's not the real Loki. I was Loki in the '90s when it was cool. And that reminded him, I was like, that's why he was in the Thor Ragnarok playing Loki, because he was Loki. Aha. Aha. Have you seen Harlem Nights? You see him coming to America in Harlem Nights? Stop it. Stop it. Don't shoot that little motherfucker no more. But yeah, man. So this is gonna be quick. I watched Loki and I was blown away. Me and the wife, we cuddled up and we watched a little Loki. And let's see if I can get this back on here. Put the blue light special on. And it was good, man. I kept asking myself the question the whole time I was watching it, like, will Loki see how he ends? Will he see his death? Will they prove to him that he is a variant? Everybody else is online asking the obvious question. If these people were all powerful and stuff, they're watching the slaves trade and all that stuff. They're watching the world going to an end. Ultron with robots and Thanos snapping half the universe. And these time variance cops were like, it's all part of the plan. Let Thanos do all that, man. The Avengers it's all part of the plan. Long as it's all good. But let Loki slip away, and then it's like, he whoops his ass, didn't he? That come to Jesus moment with Loki was everything to me, man. That was the moment. That was all I wanted the whole episode. Let me pull this up. I'm about to watch it again with the class with Tom Hiddleston and Owen Wilson when they were having that talk, man. And I'm glad that they went through a lot of flashbacks and everything with showing Endgame and showing the first Avengers movie and stuff. Like, hate stirs. One of the most crucial parts in the whole MCU, right? When Loki escaped. And seeing Loki get knocked the fuck out by Hunter B-15, that was crazy too. But it was everything to me, man. To see Loki see his end, to see him make amends with his brother, to see his mother dying, that it hit, man. Marvel has been doing an amazing job with how they have been laying down the drama and that foundation, the way they call back to certain things. Now, I'm about to tear up on it myself right now about it. Look, man. Okay. Because Loki was adopted. He was a frost giant, a miniature frost giant. But he loved his mother. He was a mama's boy. He was trained by the witches and all that mischief and stuff to be a mischief. And Mobius M said it best. He said, "Do you enjoy hurting people? I mean, what is this? Do you just enjoy it?" And he's like, I don't. It's an end to a means. It's a means to an end. I gotta. It's the only way I know how to get things done, to get people's attention, man. That's pretty much what he was saying. I'm not my dad's son. I'm not really my brother's brother. I'm not even my mother's problem, really. But she loved me. She really loved me. And she tried, man. And it's my fault. Or it turns out it will be my fault that she dies. Hey, go down the hall to the left and your mother got killed for it. It hit hard, man. It hit hard. Finally seeing Loki feel those feelings, and right after the Avengers made more of an impact to me. Because he's always been that good person deep down. He's just doing all these bad, stupid things. But watching himself die with so much honor. He was like, well, then why are you out? Then I'm guilty then. Just destroy me. Just let me go. When he finally came to it, y'all got Infinity Stones here? Those are paperweights. And go up with me, guys. Let's talk about Casey, the new favorite. The new favorite. It's been Casey all along. Casey's obviously he's the guy who stole the show. I don't forgive you. You know, who's the equivalent of Casey for Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Who's the equivalent of Casey for WandaVision? Put it in the box below. You guys know the answer to these. The breakout star on that. Who's going to be the Casey and the She-Hulk? But to me, like I said before, man, just to recap on what happened with Loki's mom, that was everything to me. Seeing him sit down and go, look, bro, damn, man, I fucked up. I fucked up bad. Look what I did with my life. Because I was there with him the whole time. I was arguing for him with him as I was watching the show. They're right. I watched the show and I'm like, them damn Avengers, they were the ones who went back in time. I didn't make the time machine. I ain't doing it. It's not me. It's not my fault. I ain't do it. I was saying the exact same thing. I'm like, dude, why y'all not blaming the Avengers? Because you're the variant. Everything that the Avengers did was supposed to happen. Everything that you did was not. You were supposed to stay there, die. They move on. They go on. It's not fair. And then you wonder why we have, at the end of it, when we didn't get a mid-credit end-credit scene kind of a thing. We kind of got it before the credits roll. But we found out that Loki is the villain. That was a twist. Ooh. What a twist. I didn't see that coming. To have Loki be the villain. So obviously maybe he turns bad again. Maybe after everything he's doing with the time variance and all that stuff, and he goes bad again, and then he comes back and he's causing all this chaos. You can't contain the God of mischief. You cannot control me. I will find a way to. So they're gonna use Loki to catch Loki. That's great. I thought it was Mephisto. I saw the image on the thing and I was like, Mephisto? We going there again? Really? We doing this? That's Mephisto. No, it was Loki. My wife called it. She's like, that's Loki, man. I was like, I'm sorry. I thought it was Mephisto. Wouldn't it make sense that it'd be Mephisto? Mephisto and the Winter Mephisto. Wanda and Mephisto. I thought it was going to be Mephisto this time. We've been hinting towards it. The scene where you just sitting there dialoguing with Owen Wilson and going back and forth, man, and until you come to terms with what you've done. We got to have this come to Jesus moment. I don't look at you as a bad guy. A lot of people do, man, but I don't. Owen Wilson was amazing in this. Amazing. Already one of the best characters I've seen in the MCU with this character. But everything that people are saying on TikTok, on Twitter, is correct. With all this power that you guys held, why the hell would you allow Thanos to do what he did? If the Infinity Stones don't work here, why would you do this? It's all part of a plan. What did I do? I took your plan and I turned it on itself. I'm a dog with a bonus. I wouldn't know what to do with it if I caught it. I just do things. Who's the schemers? Who was he last with him? Your guys? Who'd you leave the Infinity Stones with him? Your people? I just wanted to wipe out half of the universe, to save the universe from the universe. It's the Avengers. Y'all have the schemes. Y'all are schemers. Look what I did with a couple of bullets and some matches and gasoline. What did I do? We use these things as paperweights here. Paperweights. The most powerful pieces of real estate, piece of property in all real estate in the universe. The Infinity Stones. Just dangling there. You got all of them just all around your neck. You're just doing your thing. It's nothing. And y'all let it all happen. Because we got to keep the time stream in place. So all these people who are aware of the time stream, the Sorcerer Supreme and all this stuff, what is going on? What is the question? What do you guys think is really going on, man? What is happening with the MCU? This is big. Anything is possible now. When you start going back in time, you start messing with the time stream, you start inventing time machines, anything could be done now. Nothing, there's no rules anymore. There's nothing to hold anything in check. What is going on? With what they're doing with the time variants or whatever they're called, the time cops. What's going to happen with my boy? With Wakanda? If you're the only one watching me, man, send the question in. I posed the question before. First the question was, Casey, tell me who the Casey is from WandaVision and from Falcon and Winter Soldier. Who's the Casey? He's the guy who stole the show. But what's gonna happen? Well, Wakanda forever. If nothing matters in the time, like these are just paperweights. Infinity Stones. Chakra. Those damn mood rings. They ain't nothing. There's nothing here. Well, why'd you let the slaves get captured? Why'd you let the Thanos do all that bullshit? Why you do it? It was all part of the plan. Let me go back to Heath Ledger. It was all part of the plan. You see? Never go for the head. It leaves the guy fuzzy. You see? The hell, Heath? What the hell did I just watch? It's only 6 episodes, and it's gonna piss me off. I think this was great. Owen Wilson was great. The back and forth between him and Tom Hiddleston. Some of the best dialogue. And you in the chat room. Do you like camera 1 or this is camera 2? I like the lighting of camera 2 better right here. And this is the worst camera. Camera 1. This is the better camera. Am I missing something? I guess I can't see high definition the way you guys see it. Is this the better camera or not? Tell me which one is the better camera. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. I use cocoa butter. That smell that you can sense through the screen. Fear and cocoa butter. I moisturize too. Can't wait to see more of Casey. Cannot wait to see what we're going to have moving forward, man, with this whole time thing. And with Loki being the bad guy. Oh, man. This is big. Let me know in the box below what you guys think, what you want to see from this show moving forward. What are your predictions? Are there comic books based on this stuff? I don't want any spoilers if you guys have it, but I'm thinking we're in open territory now, man. Because with WandaVision, people could theorize what's going on, but none of y'all were right. None of y'all were right. It was Mephisto. Mephisto all along. And I killed Spartan too. But none of us were right. We all wrong. So what's going to happen? Theorize. Put it in the box below. I want the best theories. Ask the best questions because I want to put this on the upcoming We Got Your Mail. I'm going to go through your questions and I want to talk about what you guys think is happening. I want to go through your questions. So put it in the box below. Let's talk about it. Moving forward with Loki, put your questions up. I'll talk about it on TikTok. I'll talk about it on Twitter. I'll talk about it here live. And we'll share your thoughts on the upcoming episodes. But until then, guys, hey, I'm out. I just want to do a quick recap. Episode 1, I'm loving it. Can't wait to see it next week. Until next time, hopefully this Wednesday, we'll see what's going on, and we'll continue on. We got 6 weeks. We got 5 weeks. We got 5 weeks, and that's it. We got Loki, She-Hulk coming in, Hooker, and that's all we know how to do on Disney Plus. I saw a funny TikTok real quick before I let you go. How Marvel was like, if the Temptations voice in the back, thing in the background, I'm the one selling. I'm Marvel. I'm the one selling all the records. Disney's like, they come to see all of it. Ain't nobody coming to see you. Marvel is selling all the records right now. Damn, what's gonna happen? And let's talk a little bit more later on about the rumor about Daredevil coming to Spider-Man. I talked about it on TikTok a little bit. It's a dumping ground. It's in Sony. They can do it without much explanation, because they're gonna cut ties with Sony eventually anyway. So they can dump it there. It's fine. It'll be all right, and then they can explain it later. It's Kevin Feige, and Kevin we trust. Till next time, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Put it in the box below, and we'll talk about it on the next couple episodes of We Got Your Mail, We Got Your Vote, and on Talking to the Media, guys. Have fun. Appreciate you guys spending some time with me, and let's keep talking.